Hi friends, it's Rabbi Briskin with the Thought for Shabbat, coming to you from the departure gates at Newark International Airport, where I am waiting to board a flight to head to Madison, Wisconsin for a family bar mitzvah this weekend. Yet I have a couple of thoughts to share before I leave. So although the summer is just beginning, I am already thinking about the high holy days. And when I prepare for Yom Kippur, I'm always struck by the long litany of Al Chetz that we recite during the long confession. It begins with the formula Al Chet Shechatanu, for the transgression we have transgressed against you, followed by the offending act. Al Chet Shechatanu is perhaps the most common refrain of Yom Kippur. When we look at the long list, we notice that many define ways we have transgressed through our misuse of words. Each verbal transgression prevents us from living to our highest potential. We see this in a brief episode at the end of this week's Torah portion called B'Ha'alotecha. Moses' sister and brother, Miriam and Aaron, speak negatively about Moses and they malign his wife. God afflicts Miriam with tzara'at, an unsightly and irritating skin disease, to punish her. The rabbis connect tzara'at, the skin disease, to a person who spreads gossip. How? A Hebrew phrase for gossip is motzi shem ra, meaning to send forth a bad name. Our sages suggest that the word mitzorah, which is what a person who contracts tzara'at is called, is a partial acronym for motze shem ra. Therefore, one who sends forth a bad name, who spreads gossip, could be afflicted with tzara'at. Now we know it's a good thing that this is just a biblical teaching, for if every person who gossiped about another person was afflicted with tzara'at, we'd face a worldwide epidemic of eczema and psoriasis. We human beings have the unique capability to communicate with words, and as we know, words can build up a person or take them down. Too often we are careless with our words. We speak ill about another. We pass along second and third hand accounts without knowing the full story or even thinking to investigate further. We fail to hold sensitive information in confidence. We say one thing to a person's face, but something entirely different behind their back. We spread lies and misinformation that we hear from others. The words we use or keep to ourselves help to define our character and our reputation. Do others trust what we say? Do others trust us to hold their words in confidence? Imagine that every time we spread some gossip, there would be a corresponding physical ailment. If that happened, it might help us to use our words more wisely and inspire us to be kinder and more considerate. So this episode with Miriam serves as a warning. Speak words of truth and kindness. Guard your tongue. Choose words wisely. Above all, speak words that spread joy and blessing and use them to build a world of wholeness and compassion. And Shabbat Shalom, and I hope that the passengers who need to go to Heathrow can get on their flight. Take care, folks, and see you next week.